Hi everyone, let's factor again, but this time let's factor by using grouping method. How do we factor polynomials using grouping? So what does that mean? So if we have a polynomial like this, so how can we factor it? So in here I don't see GCF method working because I cannot find anything common in here. So what's the other way? So let's try grouping. In grouping, we'll group the terms into a way that I can find something common in them. So at the end, we are using GCF method. But how can we use GCF? By grouping the terms which have GCF common in these two or three terms, between these two or three terms. So let's see. So I don't see anything common here, but let's do one thing. Let's break it apart. So I can write my question here again. 10ab minus 6b plus 35a minus 21. So can I break this 10 into 2 times 5? I think I can. Then a times b minus. Can I write 6 as 2 times 3b, and 35 I know is 7 times 5a, and I know 21 is 7 times 3. So I've broken my entire term in smaller terms. Now I can see where I can find the common terms, which two terms or three terms have GCF. So I can see that 2 is common in this and this, and I have b common in that, and then I have a common in this and 5 in this. 7 has common with this and this. So let's figure out and take two terms which like look more close. So let's take this. We can take this and this also, but let's try with this only first. So I see 2 is common and b is common here. So I can pick 2b and take these two terms and bring it out. So I'm left with 5a here because 2b is out and 5b's remain inside, minus 2b is out, so I'm left with 3. So I'm done with these two terms here. Now I'm left with these two terms here. So I see only 7 is common. So let's take 7 as a GCF. So plus 7. So I'm left here 5a minus 3. So I'm left with these two terms. Now I see that 5a minus 3 is again common. So I'm going to pick 5a minus 3 and I'm left with 2b plus. So that's how we solve using grouping method. So this is the one way where I chose this and this. What if I have chosen this and this? So I can try that way also. Let's pick that. So if I choose these two terms, so in that I have 5a common. So I'm going to take 5a common here. So I'm left with 2b and plus 2b plus 7. And I'm left with these two terms. In here I have 3 common and negative common. So that means negative 3 is out. Parenthesis. So I'm left with 2b plus 7. So again these two terms I'm going to pick it out. 5a minus 3. So did you see? Same answer. I got the same answer. So no matter which two terms are you going to use, which terms you are going to have the same factors at the end. So which way is easy for you, you can choose that way, but this is how we do the group. We choose the common and take the GCF out, and at the end we get the factors. So let's choose one more problem here. So I have one more polynomial here, p squared q squared minus 10 minus 2q squared plus 5p squared. So again we are doing it by using grouping method. So let's see, let's break it further. So p squared q squared, I can break 10 as 2 times 5 minus 2q squared plus 5p squared, because I can break them further. So let me see what things are common in which terms. So I see that 2 is common in that, 5 is common in them. So it's my choice which way I would like to go. So let's pick this term and this term and this and this. So if I say q squared is common in this and this, so I'm left with p squared here and minus 2 here. So I'm done with these two terms. I'm left with this. So what's common here? I have 5 common here. So plus 5. So p squared minus 2. So in this again, this is my common term. So it's taking that out, and q squared is 5. So if I distribute this again, I am going to go back to this term. So that's how we factor. So this was my choice. I chose this. You can choose this and maybe this, because 5 is common, so you'll end up the same. So that's how we use the grouping method. I hope you like this video. Thank you.